Hey everyone, welcome back. We're here to talk a little bit about stocks today. Uh, One big stock that I had was CY, Cypress Semiconductor. They did it correct. They did it nice. On the 16th, they gave out their dividend. At that night, it actually sold off and was bought off by the other company, Infineon, I believe, was buying them off. And so then we got all that cash in this morning or last night. So now I have a little bit of cash that I can actually maybe buy some stocks in the future. And so that's there now. No more Cypress Semiconductor, no more dividend from that stock. So I'm going to have to look for another semiconductor type of company that I might want to do. So whether it be Nvidia or something else that's out there. There are some good ones. And Micron is also another good one. But I'm going to look into that a little bit more before I decide. And for now, I think because of all the drops that are going on right now, we have to be very careful with our stock selection. So what I'm going to be doing for the next few weeks probably, because in the next few weeks we're going to determine a lot of how the country is going to go and what direction. If we're going to stay closed for several more months, another month, another 2 months, month and a half, whatever it's going to be, then we may see some of these stocks drop again in price. In addition, we're going to see more of the companies come out with the amount of money that they made, their projected or their new projections, which are probably going to be a lot lower than what they were. And so we have to see how these stocks are going to respond. Today, I see Disney is at 105, more or less, in that range. And it's been staying in that range. And we've talked a lot about Disney, and I still think that it's going to drop significantly because I mean, ESPN has no sports, first of all, right? So what are they doing? Checkers and things like that. And then we have the movie theaters, so there's no movies being produced or nothing coming out. Then they have the parks. The parks, nobody's there. So there's a lot of problems with Disney right now. The only plus is, like the video that we talked about, was the Disney Plus, which is growing significantly. It's over 50 million viewers or people that have subscribed to it already, which is awesome, which is really, really nice. However, that's not enough, I think, at this point to really make a significant difference. And so we're going to see about Disney, and I won't buy any more of that until it drops. Or if for whatever reason people just love it and it stays high, then I'll try to buy some in the future if we know that it's just going to keep on going up from here on out. Microsoft, another good company I've been wanting to get more shares of. Microsoft is significant. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great company for a long time. And it's at 177 right now, so I'm actually making money on the shares that I had already bought. So at this point, I'm just sitting on that one and waiting for that to come down again. I had bought some Google shares, and those are stable. Also, they've been going up. 1274 today so far right now. And I'm just, again, on that one, we just have to wait and see. If it drops significantly, I think Google is going to be a great one to have. You know, it's not surprising to see that Amazon has gone up significantly. And Amazon keeps on going up. It's a great company. I don't know if they're going to run into some roadblocks with people getting sick or people striking, being out of work for a while. So we'll see how that goes with that one. But for now, my plan is I'm going to sit back with my buddy here and we're going to just evaluate the stock market and then decide, hopefully in the near future, whether more stocks are necessary or do we have to be very cash rich and have more cash on hand because we don't know how long this is going to be going on for. As you know, the unemployment rate has increased significantly. Hopefully that's a temporary thing, and hopefully most of those jobs are going to come back once this is gone. For the life of me, I don't know if a lot of people or a lot of businesses are not taking advantage of the Paycheck Protection Program that's out there. But if you're not taking advantage of that program that the government is putting out there for your employees, then you're doing them a disservice because that will keep their jobs for another 8 weeks without going on unemployment. And that would be a very good boost to everybody here and their morale as well. And for those people that have been unemployed, hopefully, like I said, it's temporary, but there's always time for reflection as to maybe you need to do something different. Maybe there's something that you can do to create another job for yourself, something out there that might be something new for you. So don't ever give up hope on the things that you can do for now and the things that you can do in the future to help you out, because maybe you'll find a secondary job, maybe you'll find something else you also like and will start doing as well. So don't close the door on anything. Don't get depressed about things, guys. Things will get better. We just have to be patient. When it comes down to dealing with the coronavirus, we know that everybody has to be very, very safe. Stay away from people. If you're starting to get symptoms of it, stay home. I'm sure your job will understand that you're staying home for whatever reason you're staying home. If it's cough or your body aches or fevers or anything like that, we don't want anybody else infected. The thing is that there can be a lot of people that are walking around with no symptoms. And luckily here in Laredo, we were able to take the initiative right away and start wearing masks and start trying to decrease the numbers. And even at that, we still have over 200 cases here, but I think it could have been a lot worse if we didn't act as fast as they acted and as fast as they moved. So a lot of kudos for the city for doing what they did. Good job, guys. We just have to keep on going, keep on fighting this, and stay alert. All the patients I talked to are staying home, which is fantastic, and that's what we want. We want people to stay home. We want people to be safe and not be out there in the public. Don't go to the stores if you don't have to. Stay home as much as possible. Now that helps here as well, because we're dealing with patients. If you don't know, I'm a doctor, so we're doing a lot of video conferencing with patients, and they're home now, so that's a good thing. And we can actually do this, and the government has allowed us to do this so that we can kind of help you guys out at home. So giving you refills, checking everything out. There's certain things you can do with videos, and we push to see things with pictures and videos and doing different things, and a lot of the questions that we ask, so we can help all the patients out. Definitely call your doctors if you have questions also. If there's anything that you have a concern about, try to reach out to your doctor first so that they can help you out as well. Going back to the stock market a little bit, I'm in the Robinhood app. It's not an app. I'm in the Robinhood app for sure, but I'm in the Facebook group of Robinhood, and there's a lot of people that are very anxious and eager and want to invest all their money quick and buy everything that's out there. And I think the most important thing to do is have a little patience, wait it up a little bit, wait until you see these prices either come down or what they're going to do. Study them, study the companies. Don't just go because it's a great price, I'm going to do it. Look at their financials, look at their dividends, see if their dividend has been going up or down, see over the last 3 quarters whether the company has been doing better or worse. So look at all those parameters before you make decisions. And then lastly, and probably most importantly, is are you going to be happy being an owner of that company as well? Because that makes all the difference in the world. I mean, you want to be involved in some sort of companies that you want to actually be a part of. And there's a lot of those out there for a lot of people out there. So, wow, this video has been a flight of ideas, man. So it's been out there, covered about everything. We are at Alpha K, we're very happy to be doing these videos for you guys. We want to get back to doing our sports talk in the man cave, but I can't do it right now, man. We got to keep social distance. In fact, the only reason I don't have a mask is I'm alone in this room right now where I'm doing the video conferencing with the patients, and that's it. But other than that, I step out of that door over there on that side and put on my mask, and we're back to life as it is now, for now. And I guess the last thing I'm going to talk about here is, everybody has a question as to how far and how long this is going to last. Personally, I think that, we're going to probably see another wave as people start relaxing a little bit, and we're going to get another wave of infection. It's awful right now. I mean, the mortality is high, and they keep on saying 80% get better, but the symptoms are awful, and the people getting sick. the elderly and people that are sick with other diseases and stuff like that are really getting hit hard. We need to avoid contact. It's too contagious, and we don't have a treatment for it. So it looks like this is the new normal. Now, when you put on your masks, make sure that you're squeezing nice and tight. Close the seal off. Close the seal off everywhere so that you don't catch this thing, man. Anyway, with my sanitizer, with my stocks in front of me, my patients out there ready to go. Guys, y'all take care. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.